Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the women's tag team champions, Bianca.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
"6'4", over 550 pounds.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna.
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, the claw, not to the face!
Where else would they do it, Saxton?
Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that. And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Scoop slam.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yokozuna's plan of domination is in full swing now.
And she reversed it.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, and it's reversed.
So much force there.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Oh!
Yokozuna turning up the intimidation factor.
Axe handle finds the mark. Got out of the way that time.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole.
Shoulder touch right into the casket. Just shut the lid and win the thing. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
She had that scouted.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
What has gotten into this superstar? Every strike more devastating than the last.
Sliding into the ring now. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Hellacious power slam. Big Mass comes crashing down at full force.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Being set up in the corner for something.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Uh-oh, punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, man. Turned that around and planted them.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, my goodness.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
Oh, this could be something.
Hip drop. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Ooh, be careful not to get disqualified.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
Look at this. This can't be good. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And here we go, returning to the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Looks like he's coming back in.
he manages to slip out of the way.
Turns it around.
Getting him right into the corner.
Stiff forearm shot.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Like a brick wall running into you. Bang!
Dodges out of the way. Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
And come on, was that really called for? High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Oh, she retaliates.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
With the glam slam.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. This is truly awesome.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the cap.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
One step ahead there.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Oh my, what a splash.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Uh-oh. Effective counter.
Jaw-shattering boot.
And Yokozuna seems to be wavering after that.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there. Boom! Elbow drop!
Oh, man.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
And listen to this place. Oh! This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. We've got a struggle.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Body slam. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Returning to the ring now.
No idea where this one's heading.
Calculating the next move here.
Power slam. Elbow puts an end to that. Huge boot.
And Yokozuna has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect. Up high. You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Deadlift power slam. Incredible.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Lamb slam!
Uh-oh.
And he counters.
Yokozuna's pushing.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I have no clue how much round work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now. She saw that coming.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Tossed back into the ring.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Taking this fight back into the ring. Head. Bianca Belair.
And the KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Wards that up.
Measuring it up one more time. Hip drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now. Here comes another one.
Hip drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Spot.
Anticipating. This is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed. Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment. Shoulder to the stomach. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Bianca Belair with the power of the KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Oof. Boom. Caught with the elbow.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Producing a trampling. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Setting up for something here.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Big shot to the face. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Being carried around now.
Boom!
Ooh, and fights back.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Dropped with a suplex.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, look at this.
Oh my gosh, on the apron.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Ouch! Oh!
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Clubbing blow.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
And now he's back into the ring. And now headed to the outside. Big clothesline. Got them off their feet here.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, God.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Boom. Boot.
Nice. Able to slip out of that one.
With authority.
She knew how to evade that. Sends her opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Not a good spot to be in. Power bomb right into the casket.
Doing
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Those are folding chairs, but they got... Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That...
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Not looking good in this position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is... They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Just taking things back into the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Belair is struggling to find solution.
Driven down.
Great wherewithal there.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
The EST looking to secure the win.
Belair into a kiss of death.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Fishing for something beneath the ring. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Lift it up. What's next? Back into the ring she comes.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Tremendous athleticism.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh! Drop kick from behind! Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, God. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
With a glam slam.
Just power personified for Belair.
Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next. KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Whip back into the ring. Goodness, all of their mass being used. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Tossed into
about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle.
Then they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks.
Picked up and being carried around now. And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Yoko has to be sensing things slipping away.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Shoved right off. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Down on his shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Ouch! Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Dodges away. Oh my goodness!
To the arm.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. From the top. Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Bianca Belair with the power. KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Dropped right on their face.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end it.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Get this back into the ring now.
Clothesline.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every...
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in peace. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you. Wow.
That can make an opening for her. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Right to the chest. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
To the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket. Oh, my gosh.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Saw it coming and counters it.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
What a display of strength here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam! Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
She countered that into her own offense.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
The clubbing forearm.
Delivered into the barricade.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Bianca Belair, so strong, so powerful. First the gorilla press, and now Bianca with a standing moonsault to perfection.
Elbow on the spot.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Belair, hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
Back into the ring now. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Pretty drop kick.
And Yokozuna got caught cold there, not the way he planned it.
Hoisted all the way up.
Counting!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Uh-oh. Oh, he flips that around.
Yokozuna able.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Can they close? They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh!
And you know what's next, guys?
Hip drop. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Simple but effective leg drop.
That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Oh, that can squash you.
Muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard. Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And targeting the leg there.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Boom.
Ooh. She escapes the attack.
The EST hoists up her opponent. And the KO knee. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep. Uh-oh, quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
Gets lifted into position.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Really just laying it in.
Oh, man.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Ooh. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Things are heading ringside now.
With a counter.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Knees up. Saw it coming and was laying in wait.
Oh, he fends that off. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast
Doing their best.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She goes back into the ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bonsai drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, clothesline! He's headed out to the ringside area.
Stiff headbutt.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Gets the reversal. What a counter. I don't know what they're looking for here.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
The EST looking to secure the win.
K.O.D. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Turns that away. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Splash! Oh, man!
Big clothesline.
Oh!
Yoko says this one's over.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Sound strategy going after the torso, like desperately trying to force the casket. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, straight forearm.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Oh, face first! Check your nose!
She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top.
What?
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And what's he looking for here?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
And her head took a real beating.
She dodges out of the way.
What a drop kick. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
Military press slam.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh, the release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
Steering clear there. Ooh.
Here we go again.
Hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Measured knee drop.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Drop kick with precision.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
She turns it around with the reversal. Bianca Belair.
KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, ouch. Attack to the midsection.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Oh! Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
These two have learned each other so well.
And a well-timed counter. Not target of the arm.
Standing moonsault gets all of it. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego too.
Bang! He finds a counter. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Stepping out of the ring here. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Hoisted up high here.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows. Oh!
Oh, man.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
The damage is starting to affect her.
And Yokozuna just unleashed all his ruthlessness with that attack.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
A direct headshot. Yes, he had that coming all night.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heading back into the ring now.
Dominating shoulder tackle. A narrow escape.
Clothesline!
Oh, no, no, no.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver.
She turns that attack away.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control. for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
He wants this fight on the outside. Catching a drop kick.
It knew what was coming there.
Oh, man.
Placed him in the corner here. Gotta hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Boom! These attacks are chipping away at him.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh! Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST. That move from Bianca had all the attitude. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
He's climbing to the top.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
From way up. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. The power up.
Uh-oh.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. A seesaw battle in front of us. These
Trying to close. And then he survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And she re-enters the ring.
face plant.
Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Just ejected from the ring.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Manages to reverse it. A quick reversal from her.
You got out of dodge just in time.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be
Desperate. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Just bashing them with that hammer. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
She's really taking a beating tonight.
Setting up.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Belair goes behind. How about
With a glam slam.
what do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
And Yokozuna takes on even more damage.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Oh, and gets blasted into the steel steps.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
The window window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Up handle applied.
Boom, a gut buster. Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Belair is showing no mercy out here. Boom! Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Can they close the casket?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Back into the ring she goes.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
This is just nasty.
Elenda's aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Massive big leg drop. Lift it up. What's next?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of...
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And slides back into the ring.
Clothesline! Well, that'll leave a mark.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Ooh, he saw it coming. Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal out.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Looking to explore things ringside now.
And he now slides back into the ring. Oh, man.
Catches the leg. Able to counter with a takedown. Oh!
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Axe handle from the middle rope.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Returning back to the ring. Ooh! Ooh!
The EST powering up her opponent.
KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Miller. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, right to the throat. Bianca Belair.
And the KOD.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Followed by the stomp.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. Ooh.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your
going to win here in this casket match?
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. She gets around the attack.
Oh, man.
Big slam.
Just rake in the face. Ah, claw right across the face.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Oof. Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Forearm club.
Oh, right into a counter.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Measured knee drop.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Yeah, any form of Yoko's offense is going to be very effective.
And he heads back into the ring. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Way up high and 6 feet deep in the...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Not looking good in this position. Ouch.
Oof. Oh my gosh!
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
A bone-rattling knee.
The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, what a maneuver.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
Into the glam slam.
And Belair is making a statement right there. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Bam!
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Oh, straight forearm.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And goes back into the ring here. Lariat.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Has one set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it. Second time. You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's choosing to leave the ring now. And now gets tossed into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD. Kiss of death.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Whip back into the ring. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Wow. Oh, landed.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over. These two trading one blow after another.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, man, the shots raining down one after another.
That shot ends things.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
Slam!
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. Manages to slip out of the way.
Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD! The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
great sequence of offense from Belair.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Yokozuna with an massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle rope.
Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Over the top and into the casket.
Doing their best to try. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Release German.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. Wicked clothesline. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
He's heading back to the ring. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Here's the gorilla press. What power.
Insane. Up and down, not done yet. Oh, beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen? And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Back in the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Look out!
A slingshot cross body.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to...
Bianca Belair, the powerful, and the KOD.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Into the power slam.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Stop in the arm. And now thrown back into the ring. Looking to go up high. From the top. Elbow drop. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
And this one's taken to the outside. Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with...
Bianca Belair! Kiss of death, the KOD!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Boom!
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Oh, man!
Boom!
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Ooh. Carefully measured knee drop.
What a way to get out of that one. And an answer from her. Fist directly to the gut. He counters with a great reversal. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Cuts the attack off.
One counter met by another.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
On the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Boom.
Spectacular athleticism.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too. That's Bianca doing what she does best, putting in the work.
What a display of strength.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Straight forearm.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, stomping away. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, across the top rope.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Brutal club. Targeting the arm to great effect. Jarring impact.
Aggressive display leaves Yokozuna reeling.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair. Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Leg drop.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Boom!
Leg drop. It's effective.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Face buster. And gets tossed back into the mat. Clearing off our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Big boot. Into the casket they go.
breathing a sigh of relief.
Sliding back into the ring.
He almost got caught by that one. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Bam! Here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
With a glam slam.
And all that's left is one thing, one finish.
The power of... Oh, and he manages to reverse. Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Shoulder tackle. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. And now heading back inside the ring.
Blast off!
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Big-time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Forearm smash to the back. And another. And another.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. And gets tossed back into the mat. Gets lifted into position.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's looking at...
Belair hoisting up.
Oh, what a quick answer.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Belair. How strong is Belair with a grand slam?
say goodnight.
KOD! The kiss of death!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Sit-out powerbomb. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Well, there she goes. He's making his way to ringside now. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. Are we about to see it?
Hip drop might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Driven into the steel steps. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Belair getting ready.
Up high. Oh.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the skin. Power slam.
Caught the leg.
Reverses it into a takedown. Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Got him in the corner now. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Every counter being answered with another.
Ooh, well measured.
What a throw. And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
And Yoko just laying in with that big man power of his.
And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. Oh, predicting what was coming.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Turning the tables.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. I don't know where one can find the strength, but they just dug down deep for that powerbomb.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ring-shaking powerbomb. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Big splash.
Attacks like that are why Yokozuna elicits such fear in his opponents.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. I just saw the faces on the attendees in the front row turn to stone with that look from Yokozuna. And she's returning fire.
He saw that one coming.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. I don't know what they're looking for here. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
The back of the net.
Evades the attack.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. Wow.
Hard landing. Bell Air. Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Boom. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh.
Countered right when it was needed. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
She's able to evade.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Into the backbreaker. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. The EST looking to secure the win.
Baller into a kiss of death.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
From behind.
Man.
Back suplex.
Oh, what a clothesline.
How much longer can this really go on?
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Calling your shot over the left field wall.
This looks like the setup too. Ooh, nice hip drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. Oh, no, not with the belt.
Home run.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, God,
focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Not a good spot to be in.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
No, oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Belair goes behind. How about with the Glam Slam?
This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the strongest blows we've seen yet.
What a match. What a match. The EST powering up her opponent, KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Hoisted all the way up.
KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Superhuman.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Boom! Good defense from him. Caught in a bad spot.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing map. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Decides to leave the confines of the ring. The clubbing forearm.
Oh!
Oh, look at just...
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on!
What a display of strength here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Bianca is being taken full advantage of now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Boom! Fends it off. Good counter. Simple but effective leg drop.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And
Slam down the casket with authority. And again, the torso is
trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Oof, all their weight coming down hard.
Oh, right on the arm.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, piercing the sternum. Isolating the arm.
She fights back with the counter.
Taking it on the mouth. Watch this Herculean power.
Deadlift back suplex. If they didn't believe they were up against strength before, they certainly do now.
Bang me. Oh, walloped by a huge club. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Coming into this match, no one would have predicted that. What a display of sheer might.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And she's fine taking this to the outside. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Ouch! This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh!
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Clubbing blow. Bianca Belair. So strong, so powerful. First the gorilla press.
By Belair into the moonsault. Double chicken wing up and slam! Bianca showing all her power and athleticism. Big elbow drop.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
The power of Bianca Belair. KOD! The kiss of death!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Into the barricade. Setting up for something here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Oh, saw it coming. Got an elbow for their trouble.
Being carried around now.
Down in a hurry. Denied with an elbow.
Hits the drop kick.
And he avoids what was coming.
Caught with a lariat.
Uh-oh. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there.
Oh, man.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand Slam. Wide on.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bonsai drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Whip back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
We've got...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
And a clothesline.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna. This is how he's dominated so many.
Bang! Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
They survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Lands a timely reversal. The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. What a counter! Back into the ring she comes.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Watch out! Somersault plunge onto the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. Oh, what a gut-wrench powerbomb.
She's going up now, going up high.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And what's he looking for here?
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Uh-oh. No!
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. With the lariat. Double chicken wing up and
Into the glam slam. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. The power of Bianca Belair. Kiss of death, the KOD.
the window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Calculating the next move here.
Earth-shaking power slam. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That'll light up your chest.
And now thrown back into the ring. Working on the leg. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
He connects with a counter.
Huge toss.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom!
Wow. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh! Just going off with everything they've got now. That will leave you stunned.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Oh, what a response.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Boom. That puts her.
The EST hoists up her opponent, KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Ooh, face first into the post. And she's coming back to the ring now. Big plans in mind for the EST.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But
Bianca Belair with the power.
Belair into a kiss of death.
this has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
Bianca back. Turns it around.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
And he re-enters into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, scattered that one.
Knew what was coming there.
Drop kick.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Boom.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Punishing power slam.
Muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard.
Ooh.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
What a beautiful moonsault.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Tossed back into the ring. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror. Ooh. Ooh, bad landing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
There it is! Reversal! He answers right back.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Trapped in the corner.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
She was ready with the counter.
Chop block without warning. Switched it up and hit the DDT. Oh my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Setting up for something here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh!
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Military press slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Moving into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is... Whoa!
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from...
Yoko says this one's over.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? A sledgehammer? How do you recover from that?
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Belair now just trying to survive. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Double chicken wing up and...
With a glam slam.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on...
Hoisted all the way up.
KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
This one's heading to the outside.
Can they close the casket?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Getting back into the ring now. An elbow will break that up.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face.
Von Erich-esque.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Trying to force the casket closed to end.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Gets lifted into position. Taken down with a body slam.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Oh man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Axe handle from the middle rope. Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
With the glam slam. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Back into the ring here. Bianca thinking big.
Look out!
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's back in the ring now.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
K.O.D. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
The energy in here is palpable. Something true.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking things back into the ring.
Ooh. Sharp punch. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Turns that in his favor. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, ouch. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like
rapid-fire shots. Now the superstar backing down. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
got out of the way.
Like a brick wall running into you.
What a display of strength here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
say goodnight.
KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Bianca with a standing shooting star.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Deconstructing the knee there.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
What a nasty, nasty move.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
I think she just really felt that one.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh my!
She fights back with the counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Military press slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this match to the outside. Calculating the next move here. Oh, look at this, fighting back. Gets caught with a punch.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Ooh, leg snap.
The other end too. Oof.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Slam down.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
She managed to avoid that offense.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Fought off with an elbow. Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh, that knee rocked him.
Oh, a swift takedown. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
What great agility. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Whip back into the ring. What a clothesline!
Ouch.
Uh-oh. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Nice takedown. Uh-oh. So hard into the ring post.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook with a glam slam.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Bianca, torture rack, using a wink of the eyes to count. Being carried around now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close. They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Ooh, right to the throat. This is a war of wills at this point.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh! Lift it up. What's next? She manages to reverse it.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Oh.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Counters to gain the advantage.
And stays one step ahead.
Caught with a clothesline.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD. Kiss of death.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Into the glam slam.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Bianca Belair with the power. KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. Ooh, man.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, straight forearm. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Oh, man. Up handle applied.
Into a gutbuster.
Nice.
Bianca Belair, oh, look at this, making it look easy, taking her time.
And then a power slam.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Flat out power here. 3 squats. Then a power slam.
In position, waiting for an opening. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Just like that, she turned it around.
He averts the offense. Reverses the move into a DDT.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Oh, did you hear that? What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. German suplex.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Slips away just in time.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
This superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
We've got...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. He gets into the ring. What a clothesline!
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The EST powering up her opponent.
KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing.
From way up. She completely missed there. Got them off their feet here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gut buster.
Nice.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We got close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Coming back from the outside now.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
And enters back into the ring.
Check out this outrageous power from the EST Gorilla Press.
Into the standing moonsault. And just in time, he gets out of there.
And here is Belair forced out of the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Bludgeoning them with that back.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh my, what a splash!
An attack up.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
Boom! Oof. Oh, and a stomp.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. County!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
He's able to counter that. Caught in a bad spot.
This superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid. She better have the... Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing mass.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Nasty hit on the face. Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, tossed to ringside. She's taking things to the floor here. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Uh-oh. Connects. Saw it coming.
This can't... What a display here. Counters on both sides. Oh, man. No way.
post.
Totally helpless at the moment.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
This display of power.
Sit out, power bomb.
Driven right into the post. He turned it around. Hoisted up high here. Power bomb.
And I really don't like the looks of this, guys. She's favoring her torso here.
Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection makes it hard to breathe.
Lift the power bomb. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Say goodnight. The EST with KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so...